أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So in the last class we did up to ayah number 94 of Surah Yusuf. Inshallah we'll start from ayah number 95. So first of all, just to establish where we are in the story. So as we learned in the last class that Yusuf alayhi salam, he revealed his identity, and the brothers were shocked to know that and accepted on the wrong side. But Yusuf alayhi salam, even he was in a position of authority, and if he wanted, he could have punished them in some way, but instead he said, there is no blame on you today. Allah will forgive you all, and he is the most merciful of those who are merciful. So he was very extremely, exceptionally kind to them, and he did not take any revenge of their wrongdoing. And what he did, he gave them his shirt and he said, take it with you, go back and put it on my father's face, and he will become a sighted person again, because he had gone blind by excessive crying and grieving because of the loss of Yusuf alayhi salam. So he said, put my shirt on his face and he will become a sighted person again. He will be able to see again. And bring your families, come back and bring your families with you. Come all of you all together, father, mother, brothers, their families, kids, all of you come together. Come back, come to me, come to Egypt. And when the caravan departed, when the caravan left, when the brothers left Egypt to go back to their father, right at that time, Yusuf, who was in his hometown far away from Egypt, he could smell Yusuf. He could feel the smell of Yusuf. So he remembered how Yusuf used to smell after so many years. And he said, I smell Yusuf. And he was afraid when he was saying that the people around him will say, you have gone crazy. And that's what he said. So we start from ayah number 95, inshallah. Let me pick someone. Okay. How about Taimiyah? Taimiyah, are you there?
Yes.
Go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قالوا تالله إنك لفي ضلالك القديم. قالوا, they said, Tallahi, swear by Allah, innaka, indeed you, lafi, for sure, fi in dolali,
You remember we learned learned a word some time ago. Dalla yadillu. Dalal. Dalal was the master. Do you remember the meaning or no? In Bab Mudaf, I believe.
he went astray.
Dalla, he went astray. Yeah, that's right. Dalal means going astray. Dalalika.
You're going astray.
Mm-hmm.
Qadim,
Yeah, I give you how can you guess on the first word?
qaddama, yuqaddimu.
That will be taqdeem. This is not taqdeem, right? This is this is not a masdar actually. Qaduma, what will be the mudari for that?
Qaddama, yaqdumu.
Yeah. And masdar is qadama or qadamatun. In Urdu we say qadamat pasandi. The people who are in old ways, they want to stay in the past and do things the old way, old-fashioned way. Qadamat, huh? So people who know Urdu know this word. So what chapter this will be from? Qaduma?
Qaddama,
Sounds like karuma to me.
Karuma yakrumu.
Yeah. Hmm? This is level 1. So what's the meaning of kaduma?
He was old.
So what will be the meaning of qadim?
The one who is old.
The one who is old. Okay, let's combine it.
They said, swear by Allah, indeed you for sure in they said swear by Allah, indeed you for sure in
Yeah, it's tough to translate here. They said, we swear by Allah, we take an oath in Allah. Indeed, for sure. Indeed, you for sure in your astray or in your error or in your loss, which is old. Yeah, so the lal you also can say error or being lost, because when somebody has gone astray, he has lost his path. So he's lost. He doesn't know where to go. Dalalika, your error, your loss. For sure in your loss, which is old, or you for sure in your old loss. You can say that too. What is the relationship here between dalalika and al-qadim? Do you know what kind of fragment they are making, both of them together?
مضاف مضاف إليه.
No,
صفة
are you
صفة
talking
موصوف.
about both words or just, sorry, who said that Sifa Masuf?
Sure.
Brother
Nishar.
Nisar, sorry, yeah. So you said Sifa
Z-
Masuf. So Dalalika is Masuf and
Muzaf, muzaf.
Al-Qadim is Sifa?
Zalalika, if we consider it single, it is muzaf, muzaf ilayh. And if we
Mm-hmm.
consider this complete Zalalika al-Qadim, this is Sifa Mawsuf.
Right. So Dalalika, as Brother Nisar is saying, is Mudaf ilayh. But then it's Mudaf ilayh together becomes a Mawsuf, and Al-Qadim is its Sifa. All right. So the people who are Yaqub alayhi salam is living in his hometown, they say that you are in your old misguidance, you're in your old error, because he kept believing that Yusuf alayhi salam was alive, while the people around him, they believed that he was dead already. So when he said, I could smell Yusuf, they said, you are in your old error. You keep saying that thing. You keep doing stuff like that. All right, let's continue. The next ayah. Do we have Abir with us?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Go ahead, Abir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم فلما أن جاء البشير ألقاه على وجهه فارتد بصيرا قال ألم أقل لكم إني أعلم من الله ما لا تعلمون. So لما, when, and that, جاء, he came, al-Bashiru, the giver of good news, ألقاه, he put it down, على, upon, وجهه, his face, so, ارتد, he returned, بصيرة, vision. قال, he said, question mark, لم, not, أقل, I say, لكم, for you all, إني, indeed I, أعلم, I know, من, from, Allah, ما, what, لا, not, تعلمون, you all know. So when the giver of good news came, he put it down upon his face, Then he returned. Then his vision returned.
Yeah, and then he returned to seeing.
Then he returned to seeing. He said, "Did I not say to you all, indeed, I know from Allah what you all don't know?"
Good job. Good job. Irtadda. Where you will fit this.
ارتد يرتد ارتداد بعد افتعال اختلف يختلف اختلاف.
Yeah, very good. I think we learned a special case. اختص يختص اختصاص. So it will be that word. So what kind of ma is this? We were learning about ma today. So what is this ma? What is this type? Ma la ta'lamu. Ma. Do you know?
ما استفهامية.
No, he's not asking, he's not using this ma to ask a question, is he? He's just telling them, I know from Allah what you all don't know. He's not asking a question, is he? No, no. He's just telling them what you all don't know. So it will be ma موصولة. ما موصولة. لا تعلمون. It is a jumla fi'liya and this is its sila. All right. You did not translate this an because you could, you just ignore it and still the meaning, there will be a good meaning. So when the giver of good news, the bearer of good news came, he put it down, the shirt upon his face, meaning face of Yaqub alayhi salam. Then he returned to being a sighted person. He said, Yaqub alayhi salam said, did I not say to you all, indeed I know from Allah what you all don't know. So he was a prophet. So Allah could reveal or would reveal things to him which others won't know. And one more thing, Abir, akul. Qala yakulu, yakuluna, takulu, takuluna. It should be akulu. What happened to it?
Wow was dropped.
Why?
Because of lam, it's جوازم الفعل المضارع.
Yeah. So akulu became akul and it is majzum. So what an is doing here, if you remove an, it will still make good sentence. You will not miss anything. It's not an essential part of this sentence. This an is an zaida. Okay? An zaida, but there's no zaida word, no extra words in Quran. So it still have a meaning. So when finally the bearer of good news came, because now there's an anticipation and it's hard to wait now for Yaqub alayhi salam. He's anticipating something to happen after he has smelled Yusuf. So when finally the bearer of good news came, he put it down upon his face and he returned to being a sighted person. And then he said, did I not say to you all, indeed I know from Allah what you all don't know. Thank you, Abir. Good job.
Shabazako, could you briefly just quickly explain the N, the reasoning why we translate it as finally? I missed it for a second.
Okay. When Abir was translating, did you notice that he ignored an? Like if an was not even there. And the translation had no problem. Did you notice that? Ibrahim?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it means if we remove this an from this sentence, the sentence will be still perfect. It will not cause an error in the sentence. So this an is called an zaida. Extra an. And it is giving us a special meaning. And special meaning is when finally. Because when as I said before, when Yaqub alayhi salam smelled Yusuf, he started anticipating something. Maybe something is going to happen. And when you are anticipating or waiting for something, the time slows down. It feels like this time has slowed down. So this is what it is telling us. And they had to come from a long distance, this caravan. So an is giving us that meaning that finally when the bearer of good news came. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, I got it. Jazakallah
Yeah.
khairan.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we have some time, so hopefully we can do this ayah as well. Okay. Saad, Saad, you with us today or no?
Assalamu alaikum, yes.
Wa alaikum salam. Go ahead, Saad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم قالوا يا أبانا استغفر لنا ذنوبنا إنا كنا خاطئين. قالوا, they said, yeah, oh Abana, he was clear.
Sorry. Abana.
No, sorry, I'm getting confused. Abana, our father. Istaghfir, forgive.
Can you say the word again?
Istaghfir, forgive.
No.
Oh, sorry, no. It's istaghfir, he asked for forgiveness. Istaghfir, ask for forgiveness.
Very good.
Lana, for us. Zunubana, our sins. Inna, indeed we. Kunna, we were khati'un.
Is it we are or it is we were? Which one?
We were.
We were, yeah.
Khati'in, overprotecting.
No. What's the first word, Asad?
Khata,
Look here.
Khatiya.
Khatiya means he sinned or he made an error, right? Let's stick with sin. So khati'in, what is this? Where this will fall in the table?
Khatiya. You know, yakhutu.
Khatiya yakhtau, yakhta'una, takhtau, takhta'una, akhtau, nakhtau. Ikhtau, la takhtau. Khati'un, khati'una, khati'ina. So, ismul, those who sin, huh?
Those who sinned.
Yeah, let's combine it now.
They said, "O our Father, ask for forgiveness for us, our sins. Indeed, we were those who are sinned."
Yeah, we were sinners. How about that? Yeah, keep it simple. We were sinners. They said, who said that?
The sons of
The brothers, huh?
the brothers, yes.
The gang, huh?
The
The brothers. They said, "Oh, our father." And what was the name of their father?
Yaqub alayhi salam.
Yeah, so they're talking to Yaqub alayhi salam. They said, "Oh, our father, ask for forgiveness for us, for our sins. Indeed, we were sinners." So now they have accepted that they were at fault and they did something very, very wrong. And they've accepted it in front of their father. And it looks like they are remorseful. And they want to ask their dad to ask for forgiveness from Allah for their sins.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So that's where we will stop and go to the breakout room, inshallah.